In examining the lives of King Charles and Prince William, the contrasts between them reveal how generational shifts have shaped their personalities, values, and approaches to royal duties. Though both men hold pivotal roles in the British monarchy, their perspectives differ greatly due to their unique upbringings and experiences within the institution. King Charles, raised under strict royal protocols, has largely focused on preserving traditions, while Prince William, influenced by his mother Princess Diana, has embraced a more modern, relatable image that resonates with the contemporary public. Charles was raised under Queen Elizabeth II's meticulous guidance, adhering to rigid expectations of royal decorum and responsibilities. His upbringing emphasized formality and distance, limiting emotional expression and positioning him as a figure embodying stability. As he matured, Charles found refuge in intellectual and artistic pursuits, developing what some describe as an eccentric character. His interests span from environmentalism to architecture, topics he is passionate about, but which also set him apart from the everyday concerns of his subjects. In contrast, Prince William's childhood was marked by a more modern, grounded approach, heavily influenced by Princess Diana, who was determined to offer him a normal life as much as possible. From charity visits to homeless shelters to interactions with those affected by landmines, Diana's hands-on parenting left a lasting impact on William, instilling in him a deep sense of empathy and connection with people from all walks of life. This exposure helped cultivate the approachable, grounded personality William is known for today, setting him apart from the traditional formality that Charles maintained. As adults, both Charles and William are advocates for environmental causes, yet their approaches reveal further generational differences. Charles, a pioneer in royal environmentalism, has championed sustainability since the 1970s, advocating a more personal, lifestyle-driven approach. For decades, he used his influence to promote organic farming and sustainable urban planning. His environmentalism is passionate and holistic, focusing on lifestyle changes that begin at the individual level. William, however, has taken a broader, coalition-driven approach. His establishment of the Earthshot Prize exemplifies this modern stance, as he seeks global cooperation and ambitious solutions to climate challenges. Rather than focusing on personal lifestyle changes alone, William aims to inspire collective action and innovative technologies, aligning with a younger, more action-oriented generation. This approach resonates widely with today's public, as it reflects an urgent, solution-focused attitude toward global environmental issues. Media relations have also highlighted the distinct differences between Charles and William. Charles's relationship with the press has been complicated. He has often viewed the media with a degree of suspicion due to their intense and, at times, invasive coverage of his private life. This tension reached its peak during his marriage to Princess Diana and subsequent relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles. His efforts to balance transparency and privacy have had mixed results, leaving him somewhat distant in the public eye. William and Kate, on the other hand, have taken a pragmatic and strategic approach to media interactions. They have maintained a controlled but cooperative relationship with the press, understanding the power of favorable media portrayal in strengthening their public image. The couple engages selectively, balancing their public and private lives while utilizing media to support charitable causes and modern royal appearances, showing a keen awareness of how to build a positive, relatable public image. The difference in their parenting styles perhaps best illustrates the shift in royal attitudes over generations. Charles, raised in a formal and emotionally reserved environment, was expected to maintain a certain detachment, even with his own children. However, William and Kate have taken a distinctly different approach, emphasizing hands-on parenting and affection with their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. This warm, engaged style has resonated deeply with the public, who see in William a father who values emotional openness, a characteristic less emphasized in Charles's era. Both men have also had distinct experiences in marriage and family life, further shaping their images. Charles's tumultuous marriage to Diana and his eventual marriage to Camilla reflect the complexities and pressures of royal expectations, with intense media scrutiny impacting his relationships and public perception. William's marriage to Kate, by contrast, has been seen as stable, supportive, and largely free from public scandal, strengthening his and Kate's role as symbols of a modern, accessible royal family. The public perceives their relationship as genuine, with the couple embodying a balanced partnership. In terms of duty, Charles's sense of responsibility is steeped in formality. His actions and public appearances often reflect a weighty awareness of his role as a preserver of tradition. William, while serious about his responsibilities, employs humor and relatability, making the institution seem more approachable. His efforts to discuss mental health openly, for example, showcase a commitment to breaking down barriers, a value he shares with his wife, Kate, who has been a strong advocate for mental health issues as well. Their fashion choices provide yet another window into their contrasting personalities. Charles has remained true to classic British tailoring, favoring the same traditional suits and accessories throughout his life. His fashion is a tribute to timeless elegance, aligning with his image as a custodian of British heritage. William, however, has blended formal attire with modern, casual styles, mirroring the sartorial choices of his contemporaries and appealing to a younger demographic. This mix reflects his desire to appear approachable without abandoning the formality expected of his station. Public interactions also reveal their differing approaches. Charles remains formal and somewhat reserved when meeting the public, often maintaining a physical and emotional distance. William, however, employs humor and warmth, frequently laughing and engaging personally with those he meets. This interaction style underscores his commitment to creating genuine connections, fostering an image that aligns with the changing expectations of the public regarding the monarchy's role in society. King Charles and Prince William's divergent visions for the monarchy capture the broader generational shift within the royal family. Charles is a traditionalist at heart, committed to preserving the history, symbolism, and customs of the monarchy, whereas William envisions a streamlined, modernized institution that aligns with contemporary values. William's future as king seems likely to emphasize reform and public transparency, catering to a society that increasingly values authenticity and inclusiveness over ceremony. The generational differences between King Charles and Prince William reveal a dynamic evolution within the monarchy. As they navigate their respective roles, they embody two distinct paths for the institution, one deeply rooted in tradition, the other in modernization and progress. With Charles's commitment to heritage and William's embrace of relatability, the British public witnesses a monarchy in transition, a royal family that, while respecting its storied past, remains ever in step with the times.